Hi, I'm J. Lenora Bressler, and welcome to the February 9th, 2019 edition of the Bible Delight in the Details, as we continue to look at the life of Joseph from the end of Genesis. We've been talking about the just shocking development in the story of Joseph that began when he was 17 and his brothers sold him into slavery after actually wanting to kill him. And we've been looking at all the details of that fascinating and somewhat troubling account. One of the things that I want to bring out today is this. Yesterday we talked about Reuben, the oldest of the brothers, who probably because of his feeling of responsibility for the family did sway the other brothers not to kill Joseph. He did have a plan to rescue him later, but he did allow them to throw him into a cistern. So that little bit of sin turned into a whole lot of sin when things went out of control, and the brothers took up the opportunity to sell him into slavery when slavers came by. I want to turn our attention today, though, to another brother who is specifically named and called out in this biblical account, and that is Judah. Now, Judah is the one who apparently wanted to make some money off of this situation. He's the one that said, let's sell Joseph. Apparently, even after Reuben said, let's not kill him as far as with our own hands, let's put him in a cistern without water, without food. The brothers would have assumed that Reuben meant, well, let him die on his own kind of thing. But Judah, he said, no, let's make some money off of him. And he's the one that suggested that they sell him into slavery. Now, that is cold. That is exceedingly cold. Some people might even argue that it's almost worse, and maybe is worse than straight out killing him. But regardless, we know what a great, great sin Judah committed. Now, and then the other boys, of course, went along with it. Now, what I want to bring out is that in the chapter immediately after this, we get a little glimpse at what happened to Judah while Joseph was going through his adventure in Egypt. What actually happened to this rather evil guy? And we find out that he went away from his family, which kind of smacks a little bit of rebellion and ingratitude. And he married a Canaanite woman, so he's doing something that he probably had been told not to do, not to marry outside of the faith. And then we find that through a variety of situations, he winds up actually impregnating his own, I guess it would be his own daughter-in-law, through some strange coincidences. And so we find that when you go down a road of sin, here again, you never know where that road is going to end. And the strangest things happen on the road of wrongdoing, my friends. There are the strangest turns and twists, things that you never would have expected. It is just not a good road to be on. There are too many detours, too many hidden driveways, if you will, along that road. And Judah certainly came into a lot of them. It's a little, kind of a little snapshot that seems kind of strange right in the middle of the larger story of Joseph, but it should be a warning to us. Sin can detour us in the strangest ways. Don't be like Judah. I'm J. Lenora Bressler. Visit me on the next edition of the Bible Delight in the Details. Have a great day.